this little guy, I'm just working on keeping my own space, and I'm using the one because he clearly is used to running people over, and so he's trying to run past me, run over me, pull away from me, and he's just not looking at me at all, and he's concerned about the other horses. So this is my first meeting with this guy, Elvis, and so the first thing I'm doing is just making sure that I can keep my bubble here, because again, it just crowds into me, and then he's turning away, kind of turning his butt in. So ideally, I can get him to soften and come towards me. And when I approach him and do my handshake, he pretty much ignores me. He doesn't really look at me. So I really want to help him to feel safer with people and not just be concerned with getting back to the other horses. And so, again, we don't know a lot about his past, but again, there, he kind of acknowledged me. We're going to start with just making sure that he's respectful, and then we can start to help him relax. So when he's standing, I can start to put my hands on him a little bit. And here I'm just laying my hands behind the withers and breathing. So I'm kind of energetically thinking of grounding myself and just keeping my hand there. So I'm not moving, I'm really not stimulating at all. I'm not trying to create movement right now. I'm just trying to create stillness. So it's almost like I could take all that energy and just kind of ground it into the earth. So if he gets too wiggly, I'm going to go back to just bringing him towards me and setting a boundary. So as I do these other things to help him relax, I want him to start tuning in to me and to what he's sensing and what's going on here, as opposed to just focusing externally and looking for the other horses. So again, there, when you're trying to shove into me, we go immediately back to boundary setting. Take a deep breath, handshake. He still kind of ignores that, but we'll do it, and eventually it will have some meaning for him. I'm going to redirect. So sometimes, again, stillness is not even a possibility, and I'm just allowing movement and working on boundaries, and we're moving into stillness. So I want him to learn to enjoy contact and being with people. So I'm going to go back to just laying my hands on the tissue. Maybe I'll go down the back here. So I'm kind of playing around. There's not one right answer for how to help a horse relax. And different things will work for different horses. I see him starting now, his head's not up, he's rubbing his nose into the ground. So that's good. You see a little bit of licking and chewing. So this horse has a lot of anxiety. So we've got a long way to go to help release all those layers, which I would consider necessary before even trying to train a horse. So if you're trying to train a horse that's like distracted and pulling away and doesn't respect your boundaries, it's not going to be fun for you or the horse. So I really like for my time with the horses to be fun. So I want the horse to be relaxed and to want to be there and to enjoy what we're doing. So again, we've got to start with boundaries. We've got to start with helping him to release some of this anxiety and feeling safe and calm. Here I might work on boundaries and just stay with him, keeping my hand in this position, even as he fidgets and moves. Ready?